So, hey everyone, I'm Sanchita Mishra. I will be the host for this Kuberentes 1.27 release team. Today is March 15th of March, and we are in week 11. And this is the EPAC meeting of the release cycle. Please be aware that this is Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which summarizes up to be nice and excellent to each other. Thank you. This meeting is recorded and will be publicly posted to YouTube. So please be mindful what you say is being recorded. So moving on to the open discussion. I think we don't have anything to discuss. So let's move on to the team updates, enhancements with Mohammed.
Hello everyone. Actually, we don't have any changes since last week, so our status is green after code freeze. And yeah, that's mostly it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions for enhancements team? If not, moving on to the team release signal. I think none of the shadows or Paco is there for the release signal, so we can read out what the status was there in the previous team meeting. So it was yellow, and they were observing flakiness in the master informing board, which was the GEC master scale correctness. And they were also observing few flakiness from CAPG, Windows Master, and UT Gates API server, and they have also linked their test scripts. So yeah, there are a few flakiness which can be absorbed in the trace grid. So yeah. Any questions for release signal team? If not, moving on to the next team, docs with Drew.
I think it's unlikely Drew is actually here. It's middle of the night for him in the US.
So we can just read out, he has posted the updates in the meeting notes. So the current status is red, which is usual when it's end of the cycle. So many of the shadows on docs sub-team are unavailable and unresponsive because the conference is happening and they're in vacation. And docs raises Tuesday, March 26th, because of the KubeCon is next week. So they want to get the ball rolling with reviews. Would like to also get out reminders about this deadline today. Line up technical reviewers, make sure SIGs are assigned and reminded again in next week. So I think that would be following up with this. Any questions for docs team? If not, moving to the next team, release notes with Satyam.
Hey, hi everyone. We are just waiting for the Alpha 3 PR to be merged, and there were some discussions around the text floating out about in the release notes tag. So Nina will be creating an issue around that, and hope we are hoping that that will be get resolved soon, and the PR will be merged by the end of this week.
Okay, thank you. Any questions for release notes team? If not, moving to the next team, comms with Amit. I think let's read out the updates. They have updated it in the meeting notes. The current status is green, and the mid-cycle blog has been published, and they have added the link of the blog in the meeting notes. And the COM streams has reached out to assigned feature blog skip owners to complete the draft for the which need to be ready for the review, and the deadline is March 22nd. COM stream to continue working on the release blog, and they have posted the link for the same. One feature blog draft are ready for comms, and technical team needs to be reviewed. Major themes were discussed with release team leads, and we will include these in the release blog using the same section format. That is G8 beta alpha as a which was the same format as 1.29 release blog. Yeah, that's the update from the comms team. Any questions for comms team? If not, any questions? Sorry. If not, moving to the release branch management. I think they're in the KubeCon Paris, so they won't be able to attend the meeting. They can follow up. The current status is green, and 1.30 code phrase is now in effect. And they all have also cut the beta release for 1.30. So I think everything is fine from the release branch management. Emeritus advisor Chris, I think she won't be able to join the EPAC. Moving to release date, Kat.
Howdy, y'all. Just a reminder that next week's Wednesday meeting is canceled for KubeCon. Next week is also when we're supposed to begin Monday burn downs. Next week's will be asynchronous again because of KubeCon. The Friday APAC meeting will also be asynchronous. So on Monday and Friday, I will post a thread in the SIG release channel asking for updates from all teams. So keep that in mind. We don't have any live meetings next week.
Thank you, Kat. And
Yep.
another thing that the mid-cycle survey for the shadows has been emailed, and that's the last date to respond is today, that is 15th of March. So please keep a response for the mid-cycle survey. Thank you. And for SIG scalability, I think no one is there, which is fine. Anything anyone would like to discuss on the recording?
I have not received any mail regarding the survey. Was that the one that Grace presented in the last meeting?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
it's
also
the
would have gotten an
same.
email about it.
Okay, so I have filled that survey. Thank you. I think there might be another thing.
Yeah, it's the same for
Okay.
the shadow mid-cycle survey. Thank you, Satya. Anything else we would like to discuss? If not, let me stop the recording. Thank you all. Let's see you in the next meeting. Bye-bye.